Are we back? Are we here? Are we here? I got one poi. My name this year. Are we back? Are we back from stream? Are we back from the reset? I'm sorry about that. That is just because of my internet, but please don't mind it. Stuckles, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you for telling me about your story, about your weird dream. I very much liked it. Very much was very into it. I feel like I could picture it as it was happening, but I don't know. That's a very interesting dream. I would imagine it's weird, like having to. I feel like you were just in this whole movie setting. Smash. Wait, actually, just kidding. Wait, hold on. I actually have to look because I have really horrible memory. Like, I mean, really horrible memory. I won't know who you said because of the name. But I am better with pictures. You know what I mean? I'm a visual learner. Yeah, I don't hear too much crazy dreams though. So I have horrible memory, man. I can't like think of it. Smash. I'm saying that now. Smash. Easy. My lesbian comes out of me. But I don't know what it is. Someone was telling me is that like due to this weather being like different, it's just because it's fucking up our dreams. And I don't know if it's true or not. Hi Jigs, welcome back. Welcome back, Cobra. I'm having mad dreams like this for a while now. To be honest, like are we talking like months, years, since childhood? I guess that could be a thing. But I feel that. Smash or Pass, PS5 or Xbox Series. Oh my god. That's such a tough one, but I don't have either of them. My roommates have one. My roommate has an Xbox, and Bean has, or no, I'm sorry, he has the PS5. And then Bean has the Xbox. It is definitely confusing. Man, if I had to, oh my god, actually, that is such a hard one. I feel like I would say Xbox just because it has the Final Fantasy series and also the Halo series, and that's kind of been my one thing I really love. They also had Fusion Frenzy, and that if that's not a game that you recognize, I'm really old. That or you're too young, because that was a game that came out on the second Xbox or the first one. I think it was the first one. It was such a fun group game, and me and my cousins all played it at my uncle's place. It was an amazing game. I love that game. But if you haven't, fun game. So maybe. I believe it's called Fusion Frenzy. I think that's what it's called. Fusion Frenzy. There's also a game. It's a dancing game. It's really hard to find. I think it was on the Xbox. I had to actually, no, I think it was on PS1. I have to look at it. But I think that's the only game I'd say that I would want on PS. But other than that, I'm kind of a little Xbox girl. I'm sorry, it's just Halo, Fusion Frenzy, and Final Fantasy has my heart. Okay, don't get mad. Don't get mad. I'll still play on it. I still play on it. Pass. I saw Fortnite. Now I'm like, nope. I will not. I will not smash anyone from Fortnite. Like a month, I'm pretty sure I started new meds and I stopped my own habits. I see. I want to say it's probably your meds. Meds can do that. I've heard that it's most likely a thing of like, you know, having fun up there in your brain and stuff. But yeah, I think I think it's definitely about the meds. Hopefully they're not too bad though. They're not affecting you negatively, so but hopefully the meds aren't too bad for you and hopefully they're working out and helping you obtain new habits and getting rid of some old ones. Really, I literally read Fortnite and I was just like, no, No. Just stop right there. I ain't doing that today. Let me quickly say something before I possibly knock out. Go for it. Sasha Pass, Dr. Evil from Austin Powers. Oh my god, that is so long ago. Hold on. I have to say this right now. Oh, okay. I was like wondering, I was like, that name sounds really familiar. If it takes me a little while to figure out who a character is in a movie, like a typical, reality movie or a TV show, I don't watch that much TV. I didn't watch a lot of TV growing up. I didn't watch a lot of movies growing up. I watched a lot of anime growing up. And I mean that, like, since like 3 months, I literally have been watching anime. So, if I don't know certain characters, just give me a second. You will probably look at it. I'll probably know who you're referencing, but just putting that out there. They're definitely helping me. I'm a lot less anxious for real. I just sleep a lot though, so I'm up all night and not awake till like late. I feel that. I feel that. It's like meds could always go like one way or the other. It's like there's some people always experience the cons a lot more than the pros and not like see smash. Smash. Like hands down. I don't why is that even a discussion? Anyways, but like yeah, I read that a lot of people go through the cons first more than the pros. So but like I guess it really depends on like the person. Because I know one person's on meds, and it's just like, it's always one thing that's like frustrating about taking the meds that they're not used to. So, but feeling less anxious is definitely feeling, a lot of relief. Do you have anxiety? Do you have, I'm sorry to ask. You don't have to answer, by the way. You don't have to. If it's like a little too personal, you say like, I don't feel like asking, or I don't feel like answering, like, or I don't know, and stuff like that. I am totally okay with it. I won't press on it. But do you have like anxiety quite frequently? I'll try to make it as broad as I could. Sleeping a lot does take up a lot. I feel that. I used to sleep for like 9 hours. I still do. I I like sleep for like 9 to 12 hours. Not already sleep for like 7 hours, but sleeping does, take up a good portion of the day. Especially if you're like one to be very productive. I'm one to be very productive, so I kind of like doing. I can like kind of doing my productivity at the nighttime. Hi, Geen. I like doing productivity at the nighttime than I am at the daytime. So I will be a slump during the daytime if you ask me to do work. I won't do it. Smash or pass your toast in the mouth. I don't know, man. This toast is pretty tasty. This feels so good. It tastes so crunchy in my mouth. Pass. I stopped taking my ADHD meds pretty quickly. I don't regret it. I feel that. I feel like some meds do help to a certain extent, and then at that point, you definitely need a lot of self learning or um, self self taught methods. Because then I feel like the meds only can go so much, and I feel like you really have to make it a habit to really like train yourself to rely without the meds. So that's good. I used to be an open book, and I feel like after college, I'm like so closed in, and like, was it like I'm very closed in, and I feel like I gain a lot of negative traits. And I try not to do it, but it's very hard. And I feel like I do. Not a lot of people say I don't, but I'm very, very much a passive aggressive person. So I might just like hide the thing, but I've gotten better. I'm like now speaking what's in my mind a decent amount of time. Sasha passed all my from no, I'm not from Fortnite. Okay, stop it. Not from Fortnite. Not doing anyone from Fortnite. Pass on all the Fortnite characters, even if they're girls. Sorry, anyway. No, you're good. Don't even worry about it. We were thinking you were like doing your own thing and stuff like that. But you're all good. Don't even worry about it. Don't stress. I found an Abby, and I know what to start smacking you with. Just saying that now. Hmm. That's good. I'm glad you're doing okay. How's your lighthouses? I'm assuming they're like being really wonky with you. All the time I used to deal with it, but I had a really bad attack and I had to go to the hospital, couldn't breathe. Oh no. Couldn't even move, to be honest, so I went to the doctor. Used to be able to deal with it, but I guess it got through. Yeah. I feel like a lot of the cases, like if sometimes you're holding it in a lot more than you think you are. Which is, it's like really possible. It's like holding tears when you're really sad and you're trying to push through it. It's almost the same thing, but with things, with like, with any stress, with any like negative thoughts, anxiety, depression. Some people push through depression like that. But I would understand that. It's also the same with like taking pain medicine. At least this is my thought of taking pain medicine, is that you're only taking pain medicine just so it could block the way, but it's gonna come back even stronger once that wall's done. Which is why I don't take meds. I like to like let things run its course. But I'm very sorry you had to go through a really bad attack. That's really intense. I couldn't imagine what you had to go through, especially to that extent. I couldn't. But I hope everything's been okay and that, you know, it's I hope I honestly pray that you don't have it again. That that's scary to go through. Fortnite has zero build. True. Wait, does Fortnite still have the, what's it called? It was the is it the mode that they had no zero build, and then the main game has builds, question mark? Or is it just like zero builds away entirely? My sore throat has made attempting to sleep impossible. You should take some cough drops or drink something really hot, like some tea. Tea's really nice. Drink some tea with honey just to soothe out the throat. I don't like honey. I really admit I tried honey with tea and I just can't do it. It just feels really right. It might be the tea. It might be like the taste mixing, but I wasn't in for it. So I like to drink like lots of hot chocolate. I do that as my alternative. Until just at the moment, just trying to fix it. Don't get too tilted. Remember to take a break. I feel like you might be working on it for a little while, but take a break. Take a really nice break. Sometimes if 5 minutes doesn't do it, if 30 minutes doesn't do it, take an hour. Take a little more time. Honestly, what I like doing is that I like getting away entirely. Hi, Mookie. Um, I can't do 5 minutes. I have to do like an hour to 3 hours, and I probably have to get away and actually distract myself to do something else. So I think that works out a lot better. And sometimes I'll be able to fix it afterwards. I have a foot. Okay. I'm sorry. Honey is blah. Yeah, I'm not much of a honey person, surprisingly enough. I've tried honey. I'm just not. It's not for me. No, you're all good. Don't even worry about it. I love hearing like people's stories. Basically, I'm a psych graduate, like a bachelor graduate, not master's. Oh God, you scared me. Bless you.
Thank you.
You scared me. You scared us. So quiet. I know. That's so crazy. Anyways, but no, I'm like a psych grad, so hearing people's different experiences is definitely like interesting, or just nice to hear what, you know, what kind of experiences people go through. And I'm not one to judge on people's experiences. I have this like motto where I treat people with kindness regardless of your story, right? I always treat people with kindness at first. Unless you give like a bad energy, like crime, like person that like is currently committing a crime or like is trying to harm me with like any bad intentions, I would just like wouldn't do it. But I love giving people the chances and hearing them out. And Brominer, like vibes are very much everything. It takes me a while to notice it. Brominer has like an instant reflex. Like that's how insane it is. It's like he has an instant reflex to know whether you're bad or good, or whether you just have this off energy or not. But like for me, it takes me a little while. I just like to put the doubts of like I love giving people, the kindness that I feel like every person deserves at first. Like you're treated with kindness, and if you take advantage of it, or if you treat me wrong, obviously then fuck off. I ain't gonna deal with this shit. I've dealt with that shit so much in my beginning years of VRChat. I ain't going through that anymore. I hate it. Good night, Jigs. But yeah, enjoy the lo-fi if you need to. Hopefully it calms you down. Or if you want me to like whisper, like tone it down a little bit, let me know. Or like turn up the music. I could do that too. Just ask. Real sweetheart, thank you for your kind answer, Paige. It's my first time in the stream, but we out here. Exactly. Like I just want it to be like a whole vibe, and I really just want to be a person that like listens out. Cause sometimes I'll do that. Like one of the things I love doing with my stream. And thank you so much for the follow, Blazer. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good day or a good night, depending on you. Hi, Alti. Like the one thing I love about, I know I'm. Why are you calling me out? You're distracting me, Alti. I know I'm tiny. I'm small. I get it. But you don't need to call me out on it. Anyway, but like the one thing I love about like whenever I do streams is that I love doing real talk. Nair, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good night. And hopefully you guys have a better Tuesday. It's gonna be Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, by the way. Enjoy your tacos. Today is Taco Tuesday. Hello! I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's right. I forgot stream reset. But I'll talk, like, I'll genuinely have real talk with you guys. Like, I will tell you, be like, hey, I'm having a really off day and I just want to chat with you guys. Like, I really just want to, like, because I'll rant to you guys, I'll vent. It's just like, I'm gonna be like a real person with you. Be like, I'm feeling this way. I'm feeling another way. It's because of this, it's because of that. And I'm feeling so unsure. And I go through that frequently. Very, very much frequently, and I want you to know that I go through it very frequently. So it's not like I'm like this perfect person. No, I'm not gonna be that. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm having issues. Here's my thoughts. It's not suicide. It's not depression or anything. It's just an off day, Be like, my thoughts are kind of like rambunctious and stuff like that. I feel like I'm thinking the same thing that you guys are, and I want you to guys know that someone's out here to listen to. Like I do my best. Granted, I may have trouble hearing, but I'll do my best to, to hear you guys out, to listen to your guys' story. And try to remember, because I honestly don't have, I have like the worst memory. But for some reason, I could remember some people's time zones. Don't ask her why. True, true. No, yeah. I honestly sometimes I hate the one thing about myself is that I have to have confirmation. Like I can never give confirmation to myself. I always love somebody else's confirmation. I'll ask Bean. I'll ask Chat. If you're not in the Discord, by the way, you should totally come join the Discord. I love getting your guys' opinion on like stuff that we do for stream or like, you know, what we should be doing for the day. If I make any changes, I want you like your guys' input too. We recently just like made a voting on like what sub emotes we should do. Cause I'm thinking about changing the sub emotes, or right now they're currently like boba emotes, but we've had them for a really long time and I kind of want to change them. So we made a decision oh my god, my voice cracked. I'm sorry. We made a decision to change up the emotes and I wanted to know your guys' opinion. So there you go. I kind of just like doing the little things with you guys. You should be going to sleep, Jigs. You should sleep. You try and sleep. It is 11, so I would understand if you're sleeping. And you did only sleep for 5 hours, so you should get some sleep. Go take some cough drops. Cough drops should help you. Way back in VRC very soon already. I'm honestly just chilling in this world. Nothing too crazy, you know? You know, I'm gonna talk with food in my mouth. You could hear me clearly, okay? You could hear me. I am like a ventriloquist. I could talk even with my mouth closed. Nah, you're good. Don't even worry about it. Mm-hmm. Num 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 num. That's all the words that are coming out of my mouth. Lol. 3 a.m. here. We bullin'. Lol. Appreciate realness. You know, I'm good at giving confirmation without being said. Confirm this you as certified vibes. Oh, let's fucking go. The only time I'll be like a really off vibe is when I'll start playing punk music, which was actually the other day. My tracker just thought I was literally just playing like punk music, goth music, rock music, metal music. I was literally just in that vibe. I was also playing screamo. I was also doing that. That was like one of my off days. Is that like a lot of times my tone or like my vibe will be in my music. I'm kind of one of those people. It's just like whatever my music is and whenever I stream it to, that's my mood for the day. So I'll be really off. But I like having chill days. Sometimes we'll have like chill days and funny moments. I'll have someone else with me sometimes. Neko is just here. I normally have Boot with me, but Boot is on a cruise right now. He has his quest, but I don't want to like bug him or anything. He's on a cruise. I ain't gonna like take that away from him. But sometimes with the funny moments, I do love scary things. So we might be doing a scary map or a horror game. I'm very sorry because I know not everyone's into horror. So I don't know, man. I love the thrill. I'm maxed out. Discord needs to. They need to. I don't know why 100 has to be the limit, man. Unless you have Nitro. Isn't like Nitro you could get more servers? Question mark. I think. That's up when I'm having an off day. The random noise signify my brain. Exactly. Like sometimes it just gives off the same brain like wavelength that your brain's on, and it's just like it's just appealing, you know. You would feel that. Sometimes we'll have what was it? I know Bromander's really into this. We'll listen into like early 2000s, from sometimes the 90s, but we'll like do like early 2000s to like the latest 2015 music. Some like old classics. If I say old classics, it's not even old. But it makes me feel old. But like sometimes we'll play like the throwback music and we'll have that day. So, I know Bromander gets really excited when we play Akon. That's a whole vibe right there, actually. Other than that, we mostly play like lo-fi. I like lo-fi. Sometimes I'll play some hard techno. It kind of depends, actually, if I'm actually down for hard techno. That will play some rave music. We were just playing Nightcore. This throws me off. Why? I'm literally up in the clouds. How are they gonna get me? How are they gonna get me? How Spiral? How's the FI gonna get me when I'm up in the goddamn clouds? Tell me right now. Right now. I want to know your witchery over here, your magic. I don't believe it. Sassy moment. My little sassy Among Us was gonna come after you. Bet, just wait. Also, welcome back. But anyways, hello. I feel like I'm honestly just rambling. I'm a witch now. Proud of it. Damn. Are you a witch? A wizard? If you're a wizard, you have to tell me what house you're in. Fallout 4? Oh my gosh, I haven't heard Fallout in so long. Excuse me. Look. Are you just tossing him? He's a cat car. Is it hot in here?
Warm.
Right? Can you... We'll open the window later or something. Sanagi, hello! How are you? I fall into the wizard category, actually, but still... Alright, you kind of... Well, I mean... That's not the answer I was looking for. Hi, Really. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You know what? Sometimes stream makes me feel like I've had awkward moments. I need... Can you... Thank you, Rayleigh, so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. Can I have my brisk wherever it may be?
There you go. Window's open.
Thank you. Now everyone can hear me scream. Give me the boot because he has school. Nani? Yeah. They don't need school, so I'm trying to open this brisk. So I'm sorry if my hand looks weird. It's like sharing your room. Don't worry. I totally feel that. But hi, really. Hello. I've always shared a room. I'm currently sharing a room. Even though technically I kind of consider it my room, but I'm actually sharing a room. But no, I feel that. I've shared a room with my sister my entire life. I never felt like personal space, and I always kicked her out. I just wasn't one for sharing a room, but I feel like no one really is, especially as a teenager. But I mean, it is what it is. Can't really like complain too much. You can do both. What do you need? A witchery. Need some potions and some other things I probably will not mention. Anyways, lemonade or iced tea? Lemonade. I like my life with a bit of bitter. You know, can't have everything too sweet. Hello. Good morning. You just woke up from a power nap? Hog, let's go. Love me some power naps. How was your nap? Was it good? Was it really refreshing? I really want a nap. I was like thinking about taking a nap in the middle of the day and I really wanted to, but I had work and I'm so sad. I'm jealous. I hope you had a really nice power nap. I just have to say, even live streaming longer than I had today might get cut short due to a fire call. A fire call? Nani? A fire call? That doesn't sound good. We have been streaming 2 hours prior to, or yeah, 2 priors and then adding on to the time now. So I think we're adding 29 minutes. We were streaming 2 hours and 4 minutes earlier. It's just I just had a stream reset just due to my modem capping out. So we have been streaming for 2.5 hours already. If I get my own house, it's gonna be legit living by myself. I honestly, I really just wanna I like want to get a studio apartment just to see what living alone is like. But at the same time, I have this weird. I have like OCD when it comes to like being by myself in the front door. But yeah, I just like I have to like double check everything. It's a good thing, but I hate having OCD, so I have to like check it a few times until I like my brain is actually satisfied, and then I'll leave. But then I'll freak out. So I feel like I always have to record what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm just ranting. I wear dreams all the time. Well, yes. Yay! You're joining the weird dream crew. We're just talking about Seckle's dream, actually. I'm glad it did go well. I'm glad you rested well. I'm glad you got rest. Is it gonna fuck up your sleep schedule though? Question mark. Our fire call got canceled halfway to the station. That's how it's been the last few times. That's so weird. I've never heard of that actually happening, like getting canceled halfway through. Never heard of that. Yeah. I have that too, though it's called paranoia, not OCD. I want to think it's paranoia, but at the same time, I was like, I want to think it's OCD because sometimes I'll do it. Like I have to check the front door or pull, like I have to like pull on it like around 3 to 5 times, and then I'll be okay. Or if I like lock the door. I'm not too sure. Maybe I don't know. Cause it's not like it's only when I'm alone, so maybe I do have paranoia. Yeah. Cause sometimes I'll do that with the door, or like whenever I leave my car, it's like a very old car, it's a '99, and so like I normally just press the button. I like open the door, press the button like automatically as I'm like like getting out, and then I'll close the door and I pull the handle. But I do it so often that it's just become an automatic muscle reflex or muscle movement. So I'm just like that's the only thing I hate about myself is that I'm never really in tune for a lot of things, so a lot of things are repetitive. So maybe it is paranoia. I might be just feeling paranoia. But it gets so bad though. Like sometimes I have to like go back and do it just to double check. Like that's how bad mine is. I don't know if yours is the same way. You see, I don't go to real school anymore. I'm an online. Remember? That's right. I forgot. Jealous. Do you like doing online more than going to school? Question mark. Like, okay. Like if we're talking like college classes, right? Like you could go in at like the time that you like settled for. Would you prefer doing it online or would you prefer going to class? And what type of call it is, honestly, like we said, we had a vehicle that's just lit up the side of the road. I don't know if I would want to call that. Like how like call a call like take that call off halfway? I don't know. That seems really serious. But I mean, if someone else gets there, I guess I would understand that. That's so dangerous, though. But how interesting. I would understand police cars, but I've kind of seen a lot of like Life PD, and then watching some like watching a lot of like police cams on YouTube and stuff like that. But I mean, I don't know. I've never actually heard of for like the fire department. Interesting. You know, the more I know today, the more I know. Better be safe than sorry, yeah. I agree. I just hate that it takes so much time. I feel like I'm always in a rush. Who's Kylo Ren? Question mark? Hey, you're putting names out here that I have no idea who we're talking about. Is it Star Wars?
Yeah.
Who character is it?
Darth Vader too.
The second guy? Man, I don't know what he looks like. What does he look like? Is he hot?
He has a big torso.
He has a big torso. Thanks for the random details. Schedule's so fine. I'm jealous. Hey, I need to check my door, dude. You know how many times my roommates will not check a door sometimes, or the front door, or the back door. Makes me nervous. It makes me super nervous. Literally a brick. I don't know if I want to smash a brick. I don't know. That doesn't sound very pleasant. Pass. I love that you just come out with these. I feel like I just had to have a tab open just so I could look up people. Since the pandemic started 3 years, I got used to online stuff, so I guess. I feel you guys are not back in like you guys are not like going back to class though. Like I feel like the pandemic's mostly over now, no? Like I figured you guys would be going back to class by now. I know like you could have online classes still. Like I know that was the thing even before the pandemic. That was the thing. You could do like hybrid or you could do in class. But I just dropped my brisk. God damn it. Oh good, it didn't spill. Okay, we're good. We're solid. But like lol. We got canceled. Share showed up. Person was okay and told us to disregard the response. Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm assuming they just needed the tow truck to pull it out. Hmm. Because you guys are also pandemic or paramedics too. Sorry, not pandemics. I was thinking about what IC said, but paramedics as well. But okay, that's good though. I would imagine, yeah, hearing the response, you would just go right away. But at least someone got there first and was able to check it out. So that's a good thing. No, they did, but I had a choice to do online still, so I took the chance. That's funny. I love that. I'm glad you chose the latter. I would probably do the same thing too, not gonna lie. Brisk? You like brisk? I love brisk. I don't have brisk too often though. I should. I should have it a little more often, but I should also water down my drinks. It's totally different when it's a possible structure fire and it turns out to be nothing. Turns out I did nothing not to love those. Is it like the possible structure fires or like a fire alarm goes off, but then like it just turns out to be like someone just pulling it or something like that, or it just seems to be like just randomly going off. Because we've had, I think over at our or my old apartment complex, there's a time that our fire alarm went off for the entire building. Luckily, we were only like 3 floors and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 apartments. So 7 apartments on each ground because it was like a 3 bedroom, 2 bath. By the way, very luxury. It was very big. Management sucks though, but the apartment great. I love it. It's much. I like it a lot better than our current house actually, but it was a lot bigger. I just loved how big it was. But I can't complain. I have a nice roof over my head. I will not complain. I pay a very good amount for my rent. Will not complain. Anyways. But yeah, there's like a time where like the alarm was just going off and we had no idea. It was like some like random time in the night. I think it was like 7, 9? Question mark. A lot of people were still kind of awake. So, yeah, it just randomly went off and we had no idea who it was because they didn't tell us about like any emergency or anything. Or like any like fire drill that we were supposed to do. So it just randomly went off. But I would understand like those ones. I think like the fire department came out and they were like all dressed up ready to go and I'm like, I'm sorry, but there's no fire. Dude, I did have a fire in our previous place, in our previous house. We did have a dryer fire. Did I tell you guys about that? Did I tell you? I think I told you guys. Some of you probably not because you guys are very new. But I did have a dryer fire last year. This girl took it out, alright. Wanted to have a choice. I actually wanted to have a choice also to do that to escape school life and concentrate better at home. Really? Do you concentrate better at home? I feel like I'm like the old-fashioned way where I have to go to class and focus more, but I had a laptop, so it kind of really did me nothing. Insurance burning for sure. Dude, that's literally ours. I was like, what the fuck? hate house insurance, by the way. They have so many things in between the lines. I'm about to like call them out and be like, you better write this shit. Like, I want an actual fine print. I don't want this like in between the fine line thing. Stupid. Anyways, I'm over that talk. Dude, I honestly hate it. Like, so we okay. Let me tell you. Let me tell you guys. So we had a dryer fire, right? Like, it wasn't our fault. It just, it randomly caught on fire. We don't know why. It just randomly went on fire. Legit went on fire at the lake. Our place was like a townhouse, so we had like the garage with like a storage room, but it was my roommate's room. Then the stairs, the kitchen, to the dining room, to the living room, and then the half bathroom, and then up the stairs, and then the rest of the bedrooms, right? Right. So downstairs at the very bottom is like our washer and dryer room. We also had that. Dryer caught on fire, and it was actually smoking. There was a lot of fire. The inside was burning, and we put it out. Basically, my clothes were ruined. It was my clothes. I had no idea that it was going to go on freaking fire. Um, anyways, it went on fire, and being the smart me, I didn't wear a mask, so my lungs are fucking ruined. Anyways, whatever's. I have a smoker's lung now, but yeah, we talked to our insurance, be like, no, we can't do that because that seemed like this, and this, and then it was like technically fighting under this, and this, so we can't really claim it because this, and this happened. We were like, what the fuck? You basically cover nothing then. What is the point of having you? You basically cover nothing. Nothing. Anyways, if you get house insurance, read the fine lines. If you see anything in between, be like, no, it's not in the fine print. I don't care about this in between the lines thing. Hate it. Read the read the policy. I swear to God. I think about it, worked out well, so I didn't go back. That's good. I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I concentrate with the lather. Right? Would you? I don't think I would have the energy. Because the other thing too is that I think we bought our washer and dryer from someone else that wasn't using it. So, oh my gosh, you have a really long name. Hello. Can I call you Colo? I hope that you don't mind. You just have a really long name, and I don't know what you want to go by. But hello, welcome in. How is your day going? So you're not a possible. You're not like possibly. You might have just been like lit and stuff building up and catching fire. That's pretty common. I think that's what it was.
Sarcasm
No.
side cheer dex 100. Sarcasm 120 W.
Dab, let's fucking go. Hello. Thank you for my 100 videos. I appreciate that. But hello, Chad. Welcome back. It's been a little bit. How's life been? Hi, Jax. Thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Welcome on in. Oh my goodness. I can't read. What is going on? Hello. What just happened? And Sir Alexis, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I don't know why, but Stream Elements isn't popping it up, so I don't know why. That or I can't read it and it's in here and I just can't read it. But hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. How is your day going? And hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and happy Taco Tuesday. Remember to get your tacos today. I think that's what it was. I think it was building up in the back, but we didn't know because we've had like another place for Lint. So I think it just got caught up along the way. And I think that's what causes the fire. But yeah, I think we just didn't know about that. We just didn't think about that hidden spot. But yeah, it sucked. Anyways, my lungs still hurt because I was the one that basically like went down the stairs, up the stairs with a bucket and water and just tossed it. While my roommate was trying to get my clothes out of the dryer, which was really funny. That was a good day. Good night, actually. It was happening at the nighttime. I love it. You're friends of Milk. Hello. You're Russian. Hello. I have a friend who is also Russian. Nice to meet you. Hello, Croctobile. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna call you Colo because I actually really like that name. But welcome on in. Nice to meet you. I haven't seen Milk in a little bit. I wonder if Milk's doing okay. I know, now we have 2 Jacks. So now I'm gonna be thrown off. But it's okay. It's gonna be Black Jacks and Jack's Trek. Jack's Tech, sorry. But hello. Come here, come here, come here. I love doing nuzzles. Come here. Okay, some stuff. Same stuff, really. What about you? I'm chilling, dude. I'm big chilling. Not too much is happening. You know, taking in life slow. Still getting used to like daylight savings hours because you know that's a thing. But you know, surviving, earning money, living under a roof. So I think we're good. I think I'm good. I'm just a little tired. You know how it is. Hello. Would you like some toast? You can have some toast. Nom, 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 nom. Thank you for the nuzzles. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your nuzzles. Toasty nuzzles, actually. Hola. Aww. So no bits from last time. No, you're good. Don't even worry about it, Cobra. You're totally fine. You don't have to donate bits. That is of your choice. You don't have to. I am not forcing you to do it. It is of your choice. She's my partner. She's beside me right now, doing great. Hi, Milk. Hello. I missed you. I hope you're doing well. You don't want to sleep? I feel that. It's okay. I know. I'm like, it's 11:34 p.m. for me right now, and I also don't want to sleep. So we're kind of on the same boat right now. I feel like a lot of us don't want to sleep because of daylight savings also fucked us over. So, you know, we're all fucked. But it's okay. I feel you. You just have to get used to the sleeping schedule. If not, we're all fucked. But it's okay. We could be like fucked together on our sleep schedule. You know, who says a proper sleep schedule is a thing in this household? No. She's the reason why I'm here. She said she wanted to watch and use my phone to do it. I feel that. That's okay. I do that with Bean's phone. I like taking his phone and then just like watching YouTube videos while I'm doing something else and my room or my phone's like in the other room. I think it's just an us thing, you know. It's okay. I don't want to sleep either, and it's like 2:32 in the morning. Oh my gosh, East Coast, right? I feel that. I honestly would not want to sleep either. Actually, I would love sleep. I'm like a person that would love sleeping in the morning. Like no matter how late it is, I'll sleep in the morning. Thank you for the hydrate spiral. I appreciate it. I drank brisk with my toast in my mouth. You should be very proud of me, actually. No, this is the one in my book. Yeah, of course, anytime. I love giving nuzzles. Everyone deserves a nuzzle in their life. You know, you know. Hi, Milk. Hello, hello. You get toasty nuzzles. That's actually very funny. It's only 1:34 a.m. for you. Central time. Okay. I know we have a few people from East Coast to Central. That's like the one thing I'm like, I feel like I'm the okay, besides Bro Manor, I'm like one of the only few that like is on really late, and I feel really bad because it's like really late for you guys, but it's really early for me. What is daylight savings? We have this thing in America. I don't know if anyone else does it. I think a lot of other countries stopped doing it, but for us, we still do it. It's where depending on the time of the year, we go forward an hour or we go back an hour. So normally during the winter time, we go back an hour. Or I think it's like fall-ish winter, we go back an hour just because we don't have seasonal crops. And, it gets dark later or it gets dark early, so we just go back a time. But now that spring has come, we go back an hour forward. So back to our original time. That's basically what it is. Just moving back and forth. I think this is our last daylight saving time. Did you guys hear about that? I think this is gonna be the one we just literally like just like yesterday. I think it was our last daylight savings that we're doing. I think. I'm not too sure actually. I heard a rumor that it is, but I could be wrong. You never know. Government probably wants to change things, but that's basically what daylight savings is. She said something like 3 hours ahead of you. The future sucks. I know. I mean, why didn't you guys tell us about like 9/11? I mean, you guys could have told us. We could have saved the Twin Towers. I'm kidding. I love playing that joke. I sleep whenever my body and mind wants to. Dude, that's like me anytime. I will be at work and be like, I want to sleep, but I can't sleep. So, you know what? Fuck my brain. Yeah. First, they give us an hour of more freedom, and it's all we ever wanted. But no, we get this hour forward shit, and we lose an hour, and I'm crying. I I know. There's some states that don't do daylight savings. I think Arizona is one of them. Arizona doesn't do daylight savings, so they're at the same time. Whatever time it is, really doesn't change. I think. I know some other states do it. I think Arizona is one of them. I might be wrong. Yes, Bear, you're right. Yeah, I didn't read your message till like right now until I said it. I know. And then unless you're in the state, we're just like, oh, I'm in your time now. No, we're in my time now. 6:30 p.m. God, that's so late. That's literally like I can't do math. 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 hours ahead? God, that's so late. I think I'm right. Is it 18 hours? 19 hours? That sounds about right. Question mark? I can't do math. Math is really hard. Yeah. It's kind of better than coffee and pancakes, but that's not that bad. Are you a pancakes person or are you a waffles person? I want to know. There's no debate though. I love both. I'm just wondering what you guys think. Late fall, early winter. Yeah, it's like around like it's sort of like around the fall time because all the props and everything just starts turning brown and whatnot. Hello, plane. So since the first half of our life in Arizona and second half in California, I'm still not used to daylight savings. Yeah, because if you're like in a place that doesn't do it, it's just like it has no concept to you. So but the only thing is just having to lose that hour of sleep. I was born in it. Rather I get you. God damn it! I dropped my thing again. There we go. Most Americans. Oh, I was right. Okay, so I was doing math right. I kind of just threw numbers in there, but I was right. It was 18 to 19 hours ahead. Pog. Let's go. Waffles, both, both, both. I like good fluffy pancakes. I like good crispy waffles. Mmm. You got a point there, Romander. You got a point. I like that. Air pancakes. Okay. So we're kind of on even lines here. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. Bye, Riley. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good night's rest, and hopefully you have a really good Tuesday. I even like the squishy waffles that we get at like Roscoe's. I haven't had Roscoe's waffles yet. I really want to. Waffles once in a long time. I feel that. I feel that. I feel like I'm kind of with Broman on this one. I love you have to give me like the little the the sand dollars like the real or like I like the really The mini pancakes, the mini ones, I think McDonald's does it. Ow. I think McDonald's does it. But I really, oh no, Burger King does it. Burger King does it with their platter, but they have like the really tiny pancakes. I love those. I will demolish them. If you give me like a big one, I won't finish it for some reason. I just can't. But I love a waffle. I like having I like having the grid and then like sticking stuff in, but then it's like nice and crispy. But you feel like the little squares in and stuff, and then it tastes really good. You don't have to worry about it falling off. I love it. I make good banana pancakes. Yo, we just had banana pancakes. My roommate actually just made pancakes the other day. It was really good, actually. It was also banana pancakes as well. I was like, is some people on like a banana kick right now? What's going on? What is going on? Roscoe lives up to the hype. Really? Because I know Norms doesn't live up to the hype. Even though it's like really popular and we see all the ads, it's like, it's okay. Yukiko says this is the first time she has heard your voice and says she likes it. Oh, that's right. I was very much a mute when they joined my stream. But no, I'm like it kind of like my hair flip. Sorry, I'll make sure I was like asserting my dominance here. Anyways, I am a half mute. I'm a selective mute. Sometimes I'll talk. Sometimes I'll be mute. It really depends on my mood. But I know sometimes I'll talk a lot when I have a lot on my mind. So I know TTS won't like catch up or it'll disappear too fast. And I feel really bad if like chat or like the closed captions goes by really fast. So I rather talk. Sometimes I just have days where I don't feel like talking, which is it's quite often. So, and I know a lot of people meet me as a mute, even in VRChat, like VRChat alone. A lot of people will meet me as a mute and like find out that I talk later. Cobra's actually one of them. I think I see as well. I think I see Cobra. I don't know about Spiral, but I know those two have met me as a mute and then heard me talk later on a few streams. Yeah, I feel like sometimes I have a lot to say and sometimes I don't. It really depends. Sometimes I'm a blabbermouth. And sometimes I'm just like a lot of days or I'm just like an insecure frog that wants to hide in a corner and like don't really know how to socialize. And then here's those days like today where I'm just like I'm a socialized extrovert where I actually know how to talk and I actually know how to make conversation and know probably about topics that I wanna, throw in there. I can never be in the middle. It never works that way. I can never be in the middle. Even like talking to like friends, I will like not be in the middle. I am one or the other. Not I'm just a listener. I will just listen. I could never do the latter. I love it. I love having the constant chat. And then like, it makes like I'm being really honest, like it makes me feel really nice when someone is talking in chat with me great like consistently. Like it you know, it's very filling. Bye Shark. Have a good night. Sleep well. Um how do I put it? It's very like I guess the word is like reassuring. I don't know if reassuring is a word. Cause like sometimes when you have like a blank chat and it makes you very nervous. Like as a streamer, it makes you very nervous because then you don't know whether you're entertaining, whether you could talk to people or you're too shy or don't know how to bring up topics and stuff like that. And I think I've mentioned this to Aki before. I mentioned where I just like I just didn't know how to talk to people. Yeah. It's romantic answer. Yeah. Stay semi-muted and not reveal voice too soon. Yeah, I'm like that too. But yeah, I could feel that. I'm like that way sometimes. Sometimes I like being the mute to certain people, and sometimes I'm not. I like talking. It's just the blabbermouth in me that makes me want to talk to people. Or that, or it's just like when people join the Discord, I'm most of the time a blabbermouth. Excuse me. I meant to ask this earlier, but are you down for a movie night this week? I need to watch Everything Everywhere again. um, let me see. Let me double check with you. What day are you thinking about? Are you thinking about a certain day? Are you like whatever for whatever day? Mm-hmm. No. You're okay with any day? Okay. Um, as far as I am concerned, I think I'm okay with the weekend. I pretty much don't have anything planned for the weekend. Unless I just decide to hop on VR or something, but during the day I don't have really anything to do. At least as far as I know. I know Bean wants to do a Target trip, but he's gonna let me know what day that is. Mhm. But yeah, I think that's all I could think of. Yeah. Question mark? Cause Tuesday and Thursday I can't. Those are my longest days, so I'm not home until like 8. Hi Rilla. Sorry, I'm having an aneurysm. Relarian. Thank you so much for the follow up. I'm sorry, I literally just butchered your name. I'm so sorry. I like attempting it, but you know, sometimes when I'm not in the mood, I'll give up. Oh, Rel is fine. Okay. I was gonna call you Rella, but I'll take Rel. I love that. But hello, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry, I literally just butchered your name, but I'll make it feel better. My real name is really long, so all my entire life I've heard a lot of butcher names, a lot of butcher names ever since like second grade when we found out what my real name was, and I didn't get called by my middle name. Yeah, that's it. that Since that day, it sucks like a lot. Do you like hearing? I love hearing. I love hearing this, but do you like hearing how people pronounce it? And do you like jot it down or like just like think about it? I do this too. Like my name is basically a dinosaur. Fact. Bro Andrew knows my full name, but like it's legit like a dinosaur name. I love it. You like hearing? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's very fun. I feel like I feel like I knew how to pronounce your name, but for some reason my tongue just wouldn't roll with it. And it's just so funny. I was like, God, I was like, I really just can't pronounce things the way I want it to. Also, I think Uki was just here. Ukyo. Hey, Vivi. You want brisk? I'll feed you brisk if you want brisk. Oh, yes, that's our name in the States at least. Yeah. Cause it's not like a very common thing. So I mean like even if you take my username, my my username doesn't really it like says differently than like what people think. So like the way I pronounce it, hi Juicebox. Hello, hello. So the way I pronounce it, I like to think of it as my name being a Tumblr name. The X is actually a C. Someone actually has a C. So we're just gonna stick with the X. We'll just make it Tumblr, right? Right, kitty. Oh yeah. Oh no. Hill kitty. Hill kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here. Come here. I want to carry you. I know. I know, but I want to hug you. Tongue twister names, honestly. That's how my name is. Okay, I'll let you go. Have fun. There we go. My shoe. Yeah, that's kind of like where people thought about it. Is that where it's like it's my, and because it's like an XHU, it's like people think it's Chinese. It's like that confusing thing because my is Japanese, and I've loved this name for so long. Ever since I was like a kid, for some reason this has just been my favorite name. So I wanted to incorporate that name somewhere in my life, and here we are. But yeah, it's just like, it's technically, how do I put it? It's like, yeah, it's just a Tumblr thing. Oh my goodness, you're so meowy. Yeah, it's just a Tumblr thing where you kind of just like replace like a letter with another letter. But it really means this. It's like, you know, where you replace X with like everything, you know what I mean? Like some people replace it with the O, some places replace it with the C or K, I don't know. But like, yeah. Yeah. And I don't mind my at all. I love if like if anyone calls me my. Like if you call me my chew, I am totally okay with that too. It's literally my chew. Yeah, it's literally that simple. I mean, mistake my real name with Ryan because it matches accurately. Really? Is it just like spelled differently, or just like spelled to sound like that? Sound like Ryan? Question mark. But yeah, most people. I don't know what people do this, but I think it's just because it's like, you know, my name being like Japanese. But it's just a lot of people will say Max and or Mike's, which I totally understand. If you call me Mike's, and I will like pronounce it, or I'll like type it, be like MY Chew. I know. What do you recommend to beginner? What do you recommend for a beginner to VR? Let's see. If you're beginning, that is true. My avatar is for my. I love. I know. I was thinking. I was actually thinking the same thing. It was like, oh, this is funny coincidence. I don't know. I'm not into the. I'm really not in this Abby so much, but lately I've been really into it. China gives me like that whole TDA vibes. But anyways, let's see. Oh my gosh, we can make a really long list here. I recommend, um, if you don't, I recommend not spending a lot of money at first. So I think a Quest could be really good. I'm also trying to think of some other cheap versions because I was also looking into headsets recently. But I started off with Oculus first, so like a Quest, the Rift S. I know the Quest 2 Pro came out, but that's like $1,000. I don't know if you want to spend $1,000 yet. But those are really good cheap options, especially if you're new to VR and you don't know how you really feel about it yet. Those are really easy to learn um consoles. I don't know if you have a PlayStation. I know PlayStation has it, but it's not really the same thing. You won't get the same experience if you have PC VR. Um, but I really recommend actually starting with Quest. Quest is actually really good. Or the Quest 2, I'm sorry. Quest 2 and the Rift S. I think those are a really good starter, but if you really want to dive head in, I think Vive or Valve, their headsets are really good for the quality inside the headset. So like everything functioning, you have really good graphics, but you have a lot of things also require you to take very special care of them, such as the cords. The cords are very much the most sensitive part, but those are also the ones that move around a lot. But I recommend just getting Oculus first, and if you really like it, honestly, just make the investment and just go to another one. I know a few other headsets came out, like the PMX. They also have a headset. I'm not too sure about it. I know a friend of mine has it, but I can't really tell you about my opinion on those ones. But I've had Oculus for a year, and it worked really well. I just, you know, I've had a bad experience with customer service, but it was really good for me to learn about VR and wanting to actually dive headfirst and, you know, learn more about the different headset qualities. But if you want good straight off the bat, get Valve. I don't know, but a lot of people it tends to change after you get VR, because I know some people have gone VR and end up not using it as much as you would think you would. So that's why I recommend getting a Quest 2 or the Rift S if you have a PC. Um, those are really easy transitions and not a lot of money spent, but you get to feel for VR. before you invest, because it is an investment. It really is. Like, if you're not gonna like, I wouldn't want you to pay $1,000 and you not having to use it. I don't want you to do that. It's a lot of money. I totally get it. I spent a lot of money on mine, but I am very much into VR. I love my VRChat. I've been into VR since 2017. Anyways, I might just ramble, but that is just my personal opinion. You can ask me any other questions. I'm sorry if that was a really long answer. But I literally have gone through my experiences. I went from an Oculus CV1, which is the very first headset for Oculus. I went to that one, to a Vive headset, and I also had the Vive controllers. That didn't last too long because I had bought it from someone else, and then I had bought my index stuff. So I kind of dabble. I haven't tried my roommate actually has the Quest 2. I could tell you my opinion, but that was only a one-time opinion. But I could tell you about maybe his opinion. It was too hard to never try, so she just stuck with it. Yeah, I am totally fine if you just call me Mai. It's very simple, straight to the point, very easy, and I totally don't mind if you call me Mai. Yeah. If you wanted to call me anything other than Icy, you can also call me Angel, your nickname. But I don't know, I love calling you Icy though. It always just settled with me, and I don't know how to identify you anything else otherwise. I don't know. Also, I want to thank you guys. We are at 1,069 followers here on Twitch. I'm very happy. Thank you so much for getting me to this joyous number of 1069. So thank you so much. Please don't ruin this for me. I want to keep the 69. Anyways, I just really want to thank you. We're like kind of close to help, or we're very close to our other goal, our next goal. So I'm very excited for that. You're the first to actually help with that. I'll go with Oculus too. Really? I know some people have offered me advice or had asked me before, and I'll tell them my advice. I told this like I'm working in a fitting room at retail. Like, if you want an honest advice, I will tell you my honest advice. Unless I have no advice, then you know we'll figure it out some way. I have no room to judge. Yukiko's name is straightforward, but for anyone that isn't Russian, Leiko's too hard. Yeah, that's like for me. For not being Russian, that's definitely a long name to like think about. So that's why I was like, I was very much just like, okay, Kolo. I think we could work with this. I don't want to know how to pronounce it any other way because it's all jumbled together. Also, thank you for so much for the follow, Noel. I really appreciate that. Why did my music? Oh, my music stopped already. But yeah, I hope that helps you with your VR experience. But definitely I recommend doing the heavy research. Like, really invest in it, see what people's reviews are, or ask around. You can definitely see what people's different opinions are. Some people have a lot better experience with their class, or some people have a lot better experience with Vive or Index and stuff like that. But really, I recommend seeing the people's opinions or reviews first, and then looking into the specs, and then going judgment there. At least that's what I think. Claude just means cold, but it's my name. Leiko is a Salvic demon, which is my nickname. Oh, okay. I like the way I'm pronouncing it is like Kalane and then Liko. Or Lyco. Lyco? Ooh. Oh, god damn it. I should have really stopped putting my brisk in front of me. You know what? I'm just put it on his tower. I gotta like readjust. Oops. And you're also gonna see my like scuff tracking. But But yeah, if you have any other questions, let me know. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. It's crazy because I'm like looking back. I remember actually when you got like 500, I believe just after the last year, and then I see you get 1,000. I really hope you keep growing. Why? Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Honestly, I was like very much amazed just to reach 1,000, and I feel like I've been streaming too long, and it like it took a little while than some other people, but some other people are lucky. But I am also very lucky. I'm very lucky to have you guys. I'm very lucky to have such a amazing friend group, and I honestly consider all of you guys my friends because I chat with you guys. I hang out with you guys, especially if you're in the Discord. I love hanging out with you guys, and I love meeting new people, though it may be socially overwhelming. But a slow and steady goal is way better than anything. I'm very thankful for all the love that you guys have given me, and like I appreciate that you guys are here on this journey with me. Maybe slow and maybe steady, but a goal is a goal, and we'll get there. All it takes is patience, right? Right. Do you play scary games or games period? I do play games. Okay, thank you very much. I try to play scary games. We'll see, but I won't play Outlast. I will definitely piss my pants. Or have pissed my pants, and I just won't tell you that. But I do try to play some scary games. I love trying to get I've seen Grizzy and his group play, Grizzy, Pezzy, Droid, and that little group, all play horror games together, and oh my god, I just want to play the same games they do. It's just so fun, and I want to get a whole group together. Kaludnilika? Oh, okay. I was thinking it was Liko. I was kind of close. I think I kind of got it. I was thinking it was I said Kalodny. Kalodny or Kalodny. But Kalodny. Okay. Got it. You know what? I gotta paste that somewhere. I gotta keep it and post it just so I could read it and practice every single day. Because that definitely takes a lot of practice. Approaching 10 months being here soon. Dude, it's almost a year. Are you excited? Dude, sometimes it's so weird to think that I feel like I known you for so long, but it's only been 10 months, and it's just some people I've known for a few months, and I was like, really? Are you sure you weren't here for that time or this time? Some people I know I would have met them in 2018, but I feel like I've known you guys since 2019, 2020 or something like that, and I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. I feel like we just hung out that much just to make it feel like a long-lasting friendship, like that, but an accent, obviously. Yeah. I know I'm probably not gonna do well with an accent, but I will do my best to say Kaludny. Kaludny Liko. I try. I try being a friend. It's hard. It's really hard. I feel like I get very socially overwhelmed, especially with Discord. Discord's very socially overwhelming for some reason. But I try. And I'm super busy, so I'm sorry if I sound angry all the time, or if I sound it's mad. It's just, overwhelming, and work. I'm always working during the day, so zombie try games. Did you try? You know what? Me and Broman are playing Project Zomboid. I don't know if you heard of it, but it's actually a really cool zombie games where you actually it's kind of like a survivor base and skill based game. I think I really like it, but we do play it. I do stream it every now and then, so I think that's the only zombie one I played. Left 4 Dead. I think we did play. I think I did play it. Hi, Ona. Hello. Let's see. I think Left 4 Dead we did too. I know Back 4 Blood was a game. I haven't played that one yet though. Feels so long, man. I mean, it's been coming along. I know it's gonna be a whole year. I'm super excited, and honestly, it feels way more than a year. But it's just I feel like so much things have happened in the 10 months. Like the time I met you, I was like, I've been through so many things, right? I see, like, you literally saw me at my first party with like different streamers, and I was drunk. That was a very fun time. We don't talk about it, you know. I had to do a lot of editing for that. I actually did a little bit of editing, but it took a little bit. But I do try. I do try. I've been going to a little bit of more social groups lately, so it's not too bad. Like I think Wednesday, I don't know if Ava, Rex, and Jax are holding game night again, but I want to fully commit. I think last week I had a social anxiety attack. No, I wouldn't say attack. It'd be like more social anxiety. I had a lot of social anxiety. I was like shaking, so we kind of dipped, and I listened to Heartbeat and calm music and rain. It was really nice. But we'll see. We'll see about going. And then Friday party? Saturday party? Question mark? I don't know. I'm just joining. But we'll see. Don't worry. You can just call me Color or Lika. It's gonna take me a while, but Lika. Okay. We might just stick with Color. Dun, Khalid. It's gonna take me a while. Now I think about it, it's gonna definitely take me a while. But I will get it. But I will stick with Kola. Hi, Yona. I know, we haven't done like a zombie stream in a while. We need to do a lot of it. What about the Resident Evil franchise? Oh, I have not touched the Resident Evil franchise. I've always watched the Resident Evil franchise, but I have not played it. I feel like it's just so intense that I feel like I wouldn't. I feel like I'd be too happy. I feel like I'd be like too trigger happy or something like that. I don't know. That I'm like I wouldn't know what to do with some things. Like I feel like some things are like so timer based. I've never done really timer based games. But I would want to play it. I just don't know how I feel. I don't know. I feel like I have so much insecurities with having to play Resident Evil. I watched it. I loved it. Playing it might be a different story, just like Outlast. Watched it, loved it, played it. I'm shitting my pants intensely. Don't think about anything else. I do kind of want to play the originals and the remakes. That's like me in Final Fantasy. I actually have to go through my Final Fantasy games. I have the remakes because I don't have the originals. So it's the closest thing I'm gonna get, but it's like, basically playing through the games. Do you have FET? I mean, full body tracking? I do. Here, let me help you. Also, if you want, we could also change worlds. I know the chat's really hard to see. This is literally me doing this. My left foot is a little wonky right now, so it'll like go all over the place. But don't mind it. It's fine. I'm actually surprised it's actually very much cooperating with me. But yes, I do have full body tracking. I do have one on my hip. I have one on my ankle here and another one on my ankle here. It used to be on my foot, but I got tired. It's on my ankle. I seen you through a lot, like passing out. I didn't pass out drunk, okay? I didn't pass out drunk. Lies. Lies, lies, lies. I did not pass out drunk. First, 4th of July drunk together. 2 milestones, a lot. What was I? We did spend. What did we do 4th of July? I don't remember. I'm having like a really bad memory. Oh my god, don't remind me the Xbox. The Xbox thing was like a moment of my life. I just can't. This is a sussy Among Us. Sussy. Hold on. Little sussy Among Us. I'm also not touching the ground, I realize. There we go. There you go. But yeah, that's just little Among Us. Pat, 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 pat. I'm gonna just move this real quick. Oops. Well, I just moved something else by accident. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. Oh well. You know, because you messaged. No, I wasn't doing that day, but I have like really horrible memory. If you ask me what I did yesterday, actually, just kidding. I kind of remember yesterday. But if you ask me something about like some other day, I won't remember. I really have horrible memory, like really bad memory. I don't think I was drinking. I normally don't get drunk. I don't go the next day hungover. I can't say I was drunk if I don't go the next day hungover. You did do a 4th of July stream last year. It's on YouTube. Is it? Okay, now I have to go find it. Oh. Hey man, I didn't wake up with a headache the next day, so or feeling sick, nor did I throw up. I think it was a good day. Also, you seeing my hand freak out just a little bit, but it's okay. Like this stream, you're helpful. Thank you. I'm glad it could be like helpful to an extent, or hopefully I could provide a little bit of advice. So I try to, but I try not to be so persistent or try not to pry into, into lives. Literally ask everyone. I have such terrible memory. Unless I write it down or I visually have it somewhere, I will not remember shit. I have bad memory. Saying it all. Well, thank you for being, the sober one and, being the adult to take care of the adult. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking care of Yuki. Yeah, I see nose. I see nose. I am a forgetful bitch. I will not remember things a lot. Yeah. Like today, I was trying to figure out what site I was using for my TTS. So by the way, in the channel redeem, there should be a TTS redeem where if you have points, you can actually send a message to me and it'll actually say it. TTS. Anyways, I was trying to figure out that site because I haven't used it in a while, and God, that took so long to find. I literally couldn't remember. I know it was a name. I don't remember what name it was, but I got it. It's fine. I got it. It took a while, which is probably why I'm late for stream today. But that's okay. I got it. It's fine. I'll bookmark it so it's saved later. Is it still up? I don't know. Just kidding. I really don't like this site. It like makes me re-log in. And then nothing ever goes through. What's your favorite Abby? God, that's a very good question. I have a lot of Abbies. I have a lot of Abbies. Oh gosh. My favorite Abby? Oh god. I'm actually trying to go through all the Abbies. It's I remember the name. Okay, I don't, but I did. Question mark? The name for what? Question mark? My until I have been here for 81 streams in total since my arrival. 81 streams? That's a lot. Wait. How do you know that? How do you know that you've been here for 81 streams? That's such a specific number. God, I have so many favorite models. I don't know which one to pick. Oh, wait. This is one for sure. So you just... Oh. See, I don't remember anything. This is one of my favorite models. I've been here since the beginning of time. Hi, Mookie. Hello. I've known Mookie for a very long while. Don't ask me how long, though. This is one of my favorite models. One of them. Oh gosh, I can't see anything. There you are. Let me just weigh this to the world. But anyways, she's a little sweetheart. I kind of like this better. Okay, there we go. I think this is my favorite. I could be wrong. There's a lot of things I could be wrong with. But I switch through models like no other, so I can't really tell you my favorite model. Because I go through it like now. Actually, just kidding. Wait, hold on. God, I gotta throw you guys up here. Hold on. Hi, Kai. This is also my favorite model. Are you talking about the brown-haired one or the white-haired model that I was just using, or were you talking about the black-haired one? This is also one of my favorite models. Love it. I can also change my shoes. Oh, there we go. Anyways, this is one of my favorite models. The one with the toasted mouth, that is by my. That's really funny. But anyways, yeah, this is. Wait, hold on. Let me show you. But yeah, this is one of my other favorite models. I love the expressions. I love the gray. I love the cozy jacket. Honestly, what I wanted. Size beanie. I love my beanie. And puffy face. Yeah. And I also have like, I can change my top. Anyways, I'm throwing you guys back up. Da, 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 da. Are we talking about this one? Sorry, the original is brown hair. This is the Kimiko model. This is by Mai. Not me. Another person named Mai. They have an avatar world. This is the public. They don't sell Avies, but this is in their public world. It should be Mai's avatar world. And thank you so much for the follow, Kolo. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You can find this one. You can find a lot of our other ones too. This one just has brown hair, but it's the same outfit. But yeah, it's called Kimiko. Kimiko. Yeah, of course, no problem. They have a lot of other avatars too, and it's really popular right now too. So you'll find like a lot of people wearing it. Our names are kind of similar. I was like reading it. I was like, wow. I was like, are you like just by chance my long lost sibling or something? Are we just somehow related and we didn't know? I was like, I missed you so much, even though we just met. Lol. How long have we known? I think we've known me and Mookie. Oh my god, me and Mookie have known each other for like since like 2018. I think sometime in 2018. You can forget about me. I can never. Icy's always here. I can never forget. If you had a top 5 list, what would they be? Wait, are we talking like Abby's? Oh my god. I have to think about this. Hold on. I found a live sumo tournament. I'll be back soon. Pog, let's go. Have fun. Enjoy. You're Chinese? That's okay. I'm Filipino. But I'm using a Japanese name. When I was looking back on YouTube at the first stream, I was like, I now remember that Abby that you were wearing for me wasn't white, it was black. What? Which Abby was it? Was it my model? Was it my main model? Was it the bodysuit? The one with the ears and the horns? Was it that one? I think it was that one, because I think I was using that one in May. Or was it another one? I don't know. Hey man. We could be long lost siblings and not be the same ethnicity. You never know. Hey, you never know, man. I think my family found out we had family from Iceland and we never knew about it. Long lost sibling. I'm telling you. You could be partial something and partial not, and we wouldn't know. But yeah, they're from Iceland. Cool, right? And they're not all Filipino. You probably wouldn't even know if they're partial Filipino. How do I get rid of ads? You should totally subscribe to me because I totally get rid of your ads for you. Tier 1. Also, by the way, did I tell you guys that the new emotes are going to be along the way? We do have new anyways, we do have new sub emotes coming along the way. They just got the sketch done. Hi. But yeah, we have the sub emotes they just got sketched. So we're waiting on the sketch design and seeing if we like it or not, but they are starting. So we're pretty far down on the list, so it might be a little bit, so just be patient with me. And we're also gonna get new sub badges as well. Yeah, they're gonna be of my Rascal model. Kind of my Rascal model, but it's also like everything. But basically my Rascal model, but just with like dark gray hair and purple eyes. But that's the emote. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited for what we chose out because I feel like it's different. A little bit different than what I feel like what everyone else theaters choose. We kind of did a little bit different. It might not be, it might be, some people did the same. But I really liked it. I feel like these expressions kind of shape our chat a lot more than some of the other ones I was thinking. So, and you guys voted on it too. So, like I said, you literally guys get to decide what emotes we chose. You guys voted on it, so here we are. But yeah, they just started getting the sketch. I'm hoping they were able to get the reference photos because we got trouble with that today. So, but I'm very, very excited. I really I've been waiting on emotes for so long, and to finally have them get started, I'm so excited. I'm still trying to think about what we should do for our animated emotes. Oh no. 8. I'm kidding. I would not. Unless. No, I'm kidding. Wait, I don't know. I don't know what to do for the animated emotes. Or if we do avatar animated emotes, or we should do the regular animated emotes. I don't know. I know. Welcome back. Dude, how was it? It's been a while since I've seen one. Yeah. Don't worry, I got it. I don't know. Ooh. Excuse me. No, I'm kidding. Don't worry about it. I still love you. Don't worry. I won't pressure you. And thank you so much for the follow and all. I really appreciate it. I don't know. I really want a bleh. I really want a bleh and a puffy. I think. I don't know how puffy would work actually, but I want a bleh. I want one where it crosses my eyes and my tongue sticks out. Bleh. I do want that one. That one's definitely gonna be a must. I don't know what we should do with the other one, so I have to think about it. I don't know. Hi there. Oh, no worries. Dude, I haven't heard someone in IMVU in so long. How is it? How's it going?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How is you? I know, literally me, Kai. Literally me right now. I'm just bonkers right now. Where's the 81? Where am I literally me? I'm like, huh? Wait, should I show? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, did I not do it? Aw. Sheesh. Okay, okay, wait. So this is literally our emo. Okay. This cute face. Okay, it's gonna be this cute face. You don't get anything else. Anyways, look at me. I was literally thinking if we go I literally want an emo to be bleh. Wait. Damn it, was do I not have it? There you go. Bleh. Bleh. I really just want this as an emo and be Bleh. Literally what I'm thinking about. Oh, yeah, am I talking to this woman for like 4 hours straight? Ooh, okay, okay. Let's get it. All right. I know, right? I feel like out of all the Abbies, obviously she's gonna have like different back hair and different clothes. We're working on it. We're working on it. But like, just imagine like this face. This face. Like the bangs, the ears. Oh gosh. This camera's really hard, okay? Like, like just like the bangs and like this face. Oh my god, it's just, ugh. I'm literally gushing. Like it's so cute. How can you not be like, yeah, Anyways, this is gonna be our email faces. Are we so excited? God, sorry. That was something stuck in my throat. Dun 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 dun. Alright, back to our other one. Where do we put? Oh, we put it over here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hello. Oh, I found it. I put my drink down somewhere. How many bubbles? Don't mind me. Alright. Wait, how many bubbles you got? How much are we spending? Oh gosh. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate though. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. But yes, I am very, very excited. I'm very excited for some changes. I'm gonna wait until the sub or till the badges or not the badges. I'm gonna wait until the email time. Hello, how are you? Gotta go have a good stream. What's the Filipino sister? Good night. Thank you for the follow, Kai. I really appreciate it. But have a good night. Sleep well. Hopefully, I'll see you again soon. Bye bye. Good night. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for the follow. But wait, see what I mean? But down, 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 down. Okay, there we go. I'm going back to colonies one. I just had to check something. How you guys are doing it? I'm doing it. Thank yous. We'll see you on Colo's phone. See what I mean? Never accurate. Also, we've been in this world for a very long time. Very long time. We're doing cherry blossoms. Actually, I have to find a world that isn't pink.
Bro.
Spiral, are you going to sleep? Is it bedtime time for all of you guys? I hope you have a good night. Sleep well. I'll see you soon. I miss you already. But it's okay. I'll see you soon, right? Right.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing alright. How are you? Why for me? You spent them all? Nani? Wait, why do you feel bad for me? Question mark? I'm so confused. But bye, Spiral. Good night. Sleep well. Take care. Have a happy Tuesday. Don't forget your tacos along the way out. This looks like a very rare word. You spent them all? What do you mean? What do you mean you spent them all? Oh gosh, okay, there we go. Don't forget your tacos. Tacos are important. It's Tuesday. Get your tacos. You call being a gremlin right now? Yes! I don't know how you feel bad for me, but that's good news. I don't know what you mean. All the bubbles. I love bubbles. Can we have more bubbles? I want bubbles. I'm trying to find a world that's not so light intensive, but at the same time, I don't think I could be really picky. Hmm. I'm gonna join a different world. I'll say wake until 6 a.m. as usual. A nice pep. Oh no. I do have to go to sleep soon because I do have work and I am probably gonna cry in the next morning because I did not get sleep. I've seen this world before. I was wondering why it looks so familiar. Actually, I really like this. So pretty. So beautiful. This is used in a world. Or this is used for a video on TikTok. This is used for a music video on TikTok. I remember. It was very pretty. Very gorgeous. It was golden hour. But I love it. I can't even recall how much times you told me to sleep. I know. I told you to sleep. I told Neko to sleep. I also tell Jigs to go to sleep. And Void. Very much tell Void to go to sleep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. Question mark? Okay, question. How do I find a cute little bear outfit? I don't know. Dude, there's actually a few cute bear outfits. Wait, are we talking like Abby or are we talking IRL? Question mark? Let me know. There's Void being Void sus. True. I think Void's probably saving VRChat right now, most likely. I know. He did comment earlier. Abby? There is. Are you doing female or male? I would recommend trying Jinxie out. Jinxie's actually a really safe site. I think it's with a double X. I might be wrong. But try Jinxie.com. You could find a lot of assets and avatars, and you'll find a whole bunch of the creators going with their whips or with their assets and stuff like that. But I recommend this one. It works out really well, and you do it like they'll have stuff for like different platforms too. I recommend it. Yeah, no problem. Let's go. Basically, isn't that like halfway? I think that's like halfway already. Let's go. Now we just need to do more streams. Oh, hit my controller. I really like this one. I'm gonna keep this. Under me. Yeah. Let's go. Come here. Come here. Come here. Actually, just wait. Hold on. Weird. I like the toast around. I'm glad she likes it. That's good. Does she want a piece of my toast? I'll give her some piece of my toast. There. It's okay. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you that. Mm. But April should be there, if not sooner. Yeah, we just gotta keep up with the streams. But I did get my track shots plus, so you might be seeing longer streams. No, I will not do that either. I will give snuzzles, cuddles, and hand pats, but I will not do those. Good try though. Wait, does Yukiko want my toast though? I could give them some of my toast. I think I know who we're gonna raid out today. I agree. I know, and you just got here, man. I ain't about sus all this soon, alright? But I think I know who we're gonna raid out today. And I actually haven't seen them stream in a while, so I'm very excited. Oh, that's fine. Never tried bread, so she said she'll try toast when she goes to America. Wait, you guys, you haven't tried bread? How is this possible? Wait, what? What? It's what? We're gonna make it fancy. We're gonna make sure we're gonna add some butter. We're gonna, I don't know if you like guac or not guac. I'm sorry, avocado. We're gonna do like an avocado spread. We're gonna add some eggs on some sesame seeds. This sounds really good. Anyways, unless you want to like really like breakfasty, like we could add some eggs, make it butter, some bacon bits, some sausage. I don't know if you want to make it a sandwich. We could do that too. Bro, that's like my style of like breakfast is like Japanese like breakfast. I love just putting like toast and egg on top just to make it better. She has never had avocados and doesn't know what sesame seeds are. What? Make a toasty sandwich? That'd be good too. I would understand sesame seeds. Some seeds I don't know about either. But yeah, I feel like avocados are a little hard to come by depending on where you are. So maybe. That's okay though. You can always do like jam or Nutella or something. You know what I mean? You can always replace it with something else. But yeah, I didn't have avocados until recently, so I would understand that. I'm sorry. I think it's just a whole texture thing. I don't think I could go back to the whole texture. Boop, boop, boop. Where's my chair? There it is. Okay. I think. Hear me out. Wait. never left her home and doesn't get info on the outside world because she's a shut-in, and well, only food she eats other than fish and meat is what I bring her, so she doesn't know what a lot of things are. She hasn't tried to. Aww. Hopefully, maybe when you guys come over, you could like try different things. Oh, I just wanna give her some golden head pats now. But thank you for bringing her food though. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh, okay. Very minimal. That's a good thing though. It's especially I feel like now times like it's financially stable, but you know it's nice to treat yourself or like learn how to treat. But I guess if she doesn't go outdoors a lot and is satisfied with the stuff she has at home, then I can complain. If she ever wants something, it's nice to try it out. Take things that other people really when I buy something where she doesn't seem to protest. Yeah, I feel like depending on who she's with, if it's just she feels more comfortable or a lot safer, maybe to like just accept things. Yeah, I understand that. But at least she doesn't. At least she's willing to try it out if you're willing to give it to her and stuff. She'll probably feel safer if you're bringing her, different things and like trying out different or giving her different objects. But how interesting! I didn't know that about her. But that's okay. Milk is still very much a lovely person. That wouldn't change about her. I still love her. But hopefully, I really hope that she gets to try different things soon. I'm very excited. Really? But she's such a hard worker. I would imagine it's very much. Is it hard to live where she's at? Because I want to know what that would feel like. I've always been a city girl, so I'm always surrounded by different things, different and like different cultures. I'm like surrounded by a whole bunch of stuff, different groceries, different restaurants and stuff like that. And I wouldn't have to fend for all this. I don't live out anywhere near. So is how do I put it? Is it sorry, I'm trying to like think of how I want to word this question. But I might just not answer that. Or might no. Just never mind about the question. I think I'll hold back on it. Oh, does you Yukiko want to like explore different parts of the world? Or like just like different things? Not necessarily anything, but she lived on her own since she was 10 or something and relied on other people. But she said that one day she decided she wanted to do everything herself. Okay. That's I'm very glad that she decided to ask for help. Or, to rely on someone when she needed it. And I think I would understand to a certain age you'd like, especially as like once you like hit teen years or something like that, you basically want to be as independent as you can. Try to like learn things on your own so you could take care of yourself, so you don't have to worry about having to rely on other people all the time. Because I feel like once you get older, having having what was it? Having a social life can really mix the feelings a lot, I feel like. Mm. There you go. There's your snuggles. Thank you for asking nicely, brother. She knew that at that age she couldn't do anything, but she says that at 13 she learned how to chop wood and started fire. That's really good though. That's like that is literally a life skill that I feel like everyone should know. I don't know how to do it. I would need literally flint and stone to like have it, but like having to learn that, especially at a young age. No, I'm barely learning how to just take care of my hygiene. Truth be told, but like I'm just learning like just simple things to get through. I'm learning about social life, learning about my identity, what others are into. I was learning how to take care of myself, how to get into feminine things, but you know You know what? She's living and breathing. Can't really complain. That's like it's literally just taking. I feel like it's really just taking on the the wildlife. Just really taking that in as like to the full extent. Because you're chopping wood just to like make a fire. If you're learning how to fish, that's your amount to eat. Or if you're learning how to hunt, that's your for food. Stuff like that. You just make it work somehow. Cause that's like that's really just the old ways to do things before like before technology, before science really, or not really science, but like actually just technically technology kicked in, construction kicked in heavily into like a new design. But if she's wondering about like she's willing to explore the oh, what's going on? Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry about that. If she's willing to explore, that's really that. I honestly, I'm rooting for her. I really think she deserves to like see different cultures, different part of the world, or even explore the city just to where she lives, or like just outside where she lives, same place, just to feel slightly connected. But she doesn't want to. Don't I wouldn't force her. No. But I think she should, if she's gonna come to America, I think she should feel at least a little comfortable with the city life. Unless you're going to like the central or central, not central coast, until like the central time zone, like the mid states, if we come to America, or like East Coast, like up northeast coast, like where New York is. But no, I couldn't imagine that either. I don't live the same lifestyle as that. I haven't met anyone that's like that. But I'm honestly, I'm rooting for her. Having to do that since 10 and like be self sufficient and keep herself going. That's amazing. That's honestly really amazing. I love that. Good on her. Good on her. I love it.